Show that any line passing through the origin is subspace of R square. Solution. Any line passing through the origin is a subspace of R square. Set of all ordered pairs in a plane form a vector space. So any line on the plane is the subset of R square. A line in a plane is the set of points on a plane. Therefore, for any line, what's the set? Any line passing through the origin. So first we need to determine that set. Let's W be the set of all ordered pair x, y, such that this point is an element of the line. What's that line? The line that passes through the origin. So the general form of a line passing through the origin, ax plus by is equal to 0. Those ordered pair x, y satisfying this equation for constant a and b are elements of W. So this is the set. Any line, any, it depends on the value of a and b. Depend on the value of a and b, the line is determined. Therefore, for constant a and b, it's one line that passes through the origin is equal to 0, the constant 0. Now we need to show that W is subspace of R square. We have a theorem that says the subset of R square, the subset of the vector space to be subspace, there are three conditions should be fulfilled to conclude that the given set is subspace of R square. So let's see one by one. The first one, we have to show that for any two element, let U be an element of W. Claim that the sum U plus V is an element of W. Let U be x1, y1, and V be x2, y2. An element of W. So the ordered pair to be an element of W, it should satisfy this equation. So the point x1, y1 satisfies this equation means it implies ax1 plus by1 is equal to 0. V, an element of W, means x2, y2 satisfy this equation. So ax2 plus by2 is equal to 0. Then our target is to show the sum. What's the sum? U plus V, vector addition, add component wise, x1 plus x2, y1 plus y2. Put it on your mind. Therefore, if we take here the second equation, x2 plus by2 is equal to 0. Add this equation downward. What will be the result? ax1 plus ax2. That's a times x1 plus x2 plus by1 plus by2. b times y1 plus y2. b common factor, a common factor for the two is equal to 0 plus 0. That's 0. Now look, x, y to be an element of W, ax plus by should be 0. So a times this constant plus b times this constant 0 means it implies x1 plus x2, y1 plus y2 is an element of W. What's x1 plus x2, y1 plus y2? That is U plus V, an element of W. That is the first claim. The second condition, let U, that is x, y, an element of W, and any scalar. R square is a vector space over the field real number. Therefore, for any scalar k, an element of real number. What's our claim, the second one? So our claim is k times u, that is kx, ky, element of w. X comma y, element of w means ax plus by is equal to 0. Look, our target is to show this one. So we need to have kx, ky. In the equation, multiply both sides by k. K times ax plus by is equal to k times 0. So this implies, look, multiplication distribute over addition. K times ax plus k times by. K times ax plus k times by is equal to 0. Multiplication of numbers is associative. Therefore, we associate, and multiplication is commutative. We commute. So k times ax can be written as a times kx plus, similarly here, b times ky is equal to 0 by using associative and commutative property of multiplication. Now look, a times x plus b times y is equal to 0 implies x times x comma y is an element of w. Therefore, here a times b times is equal to 0. This implies kx comma ky is an element of w. So k times u is an element of w. That's the second condition. Claim 0 is an element of w. What we know, x comma y to be an element of w. Ax plus by is equal to 0. X, y. So 0, here 0 means we are in R square, that's 0 comma 0. X0, y0. So obviously a times 0 plus b times 0 is equal to 0. So ax plus by is equal to 0 implies x comma y an element of w. Based on that, a times 0 plus b times 0 is equal to 0 implies 0 comma 0 is an element of w. So we showed that all the three axioms are fulfilled for the set W, which is the subset of R square. So we conclude that W is subspace of R square.